Reconstruction and its failure is perhaps the saddest moment in American political history. Here's an example. In 1875, Congress passed the final piece of Reconstruction legislation, the Civil Rights Act, which, among other things, prohibited discrimination in public places and protected access to jury service. But the Civil Rights Act was never enforced, and within 8 years, the Supreme Court struck it down by saying that the 14th Amendment allowed Congress to prohibit discrimination by state governments and by the national government, but not by private individuals and by corporations. And that was the end of civil rights for 80 years. It wasn't until 1957 that Congress once again passed the Civil Rights Act, and it's not until 1964 and 1968 that provisions of the 1875 Civil Rights Act, including prohibiting discrimination in public places and protecting access to jury service, were once again protected in the United States. That's why Reconstruction is just so sad, because there was a moment, there was a legislative window in which a lot of good and a lot of progress could have been made in this country. But when that window closed, when public will dissipated, it wouldn't reopen again for nearly a century. And by then, so much of the progress that could have been made was too late.